Hey, I think that there is a way to consistently defend against getting jailed into 1-1 or jailed into grab, because that's the pressure of getting jailed. If you just duck after this and they do 1-1, you're jailed, you're gonna get comboed, right? But it's really hard to react to a grab from this distance right here, because usually you need to see someone like take a small step forward and give you a clue that a grab is coming. So there's a way though on your controller where you can simply, after you get jailed, obviously you block, and then you let go of block, press Y, assuming it's going to be a forward throw, because throws are inherently a 50-50, and then you block again. It's the same concept as when I showed you guys. You can just block and then tap Y and block again while someone is comboing you, and you're going to cover both options. So let's do it here. Okay, look, so if you look at the bottom right, I'm holding block, letting go of block, pressing Y, and I just did it against this mid, and you see I don't get opened up because I'm still stuck in block stun. So even though I press, nothing comes out. That's why I'm able to cover both options like this, assuming that my timing is proper. So we can do this by getting jailed, and I'm going to show you. So one is there as a grab, and then the other one is a standing 1-1. So now I'm going to let them poke me, hold block and tap Y, and I just messed up my timing. Man, this AI is not, doesn't mix very well. Sometimes the same animation the whole time. Come on. I'm gonna show you this, like what I'm doing on my controller after. Whoops. But what I'm doing, I'm pressing Y as soon as her hands touch me of the standing 1, which should cover if I don't mess up my timing when she grabs as well. So essentially I press Y, I block as soon as I get jailed, and I press Y as soon as she throws the first hit, whatever it is. Now, like when you see me messing up, it's because I mess up my controller technique. It's not because the technique doesn't actually work. Okay, anyways guys, practice this, and now I'm gonna show you on my camera what this looks like. And you could have heard from the my camera is not plugged. You could have heard from the controller the technique, right? Where you kept hearing. So follow that pattern. And now I'm going to switch my camera from my work computer to my real computer. All right. So I'm going to try to film my hands. Hold on. How can I do this? All right. So I hold this right trigger. Okay. Actually, this actually might work. See, I covered the grab, and I don't get opened up by standing 1s. I'm not reacting, and this is how I tech most of my throws. I don't even really react, right? I just go through the motions, and you can cover this with like all sorts of strings. So let's say I record Citron doing like staggers. Okay, so let's say she does this, but I don't know if it's going to be a grab. So like this is on block, it's different than a jail, but I don't know if it's going to be a grab or if it's going to be staggers. I can cover both of those options, right? I have to be a little bit fast, because if you're slow, if you block a little bit slow, look, you get opened up. What? So you have to be faster. And then you should cover both options. Let's test it again one more time. See? Whoops, not fast enough. Okay. Just a caveat though, guys, sometimes this doesn't work against, I don't know why, there are some strings like Liu Kang's 1-2. It will open you up. Maybe I'm just not fast enough, but this is something you want to test. It usually works, especially it works perfectly against mids. Sometimes it will open you up when it's a high mid. I mean like on block. So, but it's a technique that you should try. It's pretty interesting. It actually works online. So give it a try. Peace.